Hey guys, it's the Pontiff. The Pontiff is here, and I gotta tell you, man, it's a very sad day. I woke up this morning. My house has been vandalized. My house has been vandalized. Okay? It's just, yeah, have a good joke. It's funny, it's laugh. Yeah, well, what about the environmental disasters you've caused there? Basically, what happened is some stupid cunt has spilt a can of house paint all over my driveway. Okay? White and blue. Okay? And I show you my hands. I've just been cleaning this shit up for the last hour. Okay? I mean, why would you do that? I don't understand. What, you want to throw paint and pollute our water system? I don't know what to say. Is that a big joke? You know, this is the cost of being a celebrity. Is people do stupid shit. The problem is, so you don't understand the comedy gig I do. The comedy gig I do. Sometimes you attract some fucking nutters. You attract some nutters. Okay? You attract nutters, and they think it's funny to do stupid things. Yeah, the driveway was vandalized. The house, my home. So I couldn't drive in or out. I had to clean all this fucking shit up. I mean, what do you say? You know, just fucking, this is the sort of shit you need to put up with. And I'm just telling you, man, if anyone could donate, I had to go and hire a gurney, pressure cleaner, this morning. I had to, it's just fucked. $2 from Yankee Doodle, fucking animals. I don't know who did it. Was it a disgruntled fan? Was it a hater? Was it a troll? Was it a husband? Yes. I've been on Seeking Arrangements, Red Pie, Poff, Plenty of Fish, OK Cupid Japan. I've been on Tinder, Grindr, Badoo, Happen, Date in Asia, Backpage. I've done it all. And don't worry, to all the husbands out there who could have done this, fuck you, the bitch had no money. Don't worry, I found out. I had a few relationships with some married women. She had no fucking money. Okay, don't worry, there was nothing to take. Believe you me. NY Punter, $2. Do you own a luxury humidor? I've got a humidor. I don't have a luxury humidor. Okay? I have a humidor. I wouldn't say... I used to have a diamond crown years ago. But I sold it when I just saw... Oh, stupid. I love the diamond crown. This is my humidor now. It's just a cheapie. It's not a terrible humidor. But I wouldn't say it's a luxury humidor. Fuck, I'm trying to get this humidity up. What is it? 6? Fuck, I don't understand. Fucking humidity's hard to get up on these cunts. Yeah, I've had a terrible... It's been bad, man. It's been fucked. Some cunt vandal... I just spent the last couple of hours cleaning up paint from the driveway. I don't know who it was. Was it a disgruntled lover? A husband? Could have been a troll, hater, fan, disgruntled fan. Who fucking knows why? Could have been a husband. Yeah, well, those bitches didn't have any money. Don't worry about that. I can guarantee that. No, please, no reference to Dean Harding. Please, no reference to Dean Harding. It's pretty fucked. I don't know what to say. I'm just disappointed. The whole fucking thing is shit. Yeah, it's all fucked. It's just fucked, okay? It's fucked. I'm not going to post pictures of the damage because that would encourage fucking dickheads out there. So, very disappointed. The kids were upset. Yeah, kids were upset. Yeah, it's very disappointing that it's happened, but man, what can I do? What do I do? What do I say? It's shit. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just fucked. It's fucked. This is the cost of celebrity. It's the cost of celebrity. Cost of celebrity. Yankee Doodle. $5. Which paddock were you wearing while cleaning the paint? Ha ha ha! Actually, I put on my 5296 after I had a shower. I had a shower. And, yeah. NY Punter, $5. Just bought a $200 combat strap. Will the French Canadian fucker fat pontiff a commission? Well, he's actually sending me a strap. I got a strap coming any day. No, look, big combat straps is cool. He's very cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. I just feel fucked, okay? I just feel fucked. House vandalized. Vandalized. Just spent all morning cleaning my house. This is the cost of being a YouTube second-rate celebrity. It's fucked. It's really fucked. It just... I don't know what to say anymore, man. It's just... Fuck this fucked eye to be completely fucked over. It's just fucked. I don't know. I'm just disappointed. The whole fucking thing. This whole YouTube thing. What the fuck happened to my mic? Disappointed. It's just fucked. It's really fucked. I'm just really in a bad... I don't know what to say there. By the way, I've been talking to the ex-wife. She wants me to wear wedding rings. They don't fucking fit! I got the fucker out of the safe. And it doesn't... It's like, fuck... Well, it fits, but fuck is it sore. Fuck me dead, fat boys put on weight. What the fuck has happened, Fatso? Fatso, what happened, Fatso? It's called life, Fatso. That's what happened. I've just fucking ballooned out like a pig. The fucking Fatso. Fatso's put on weight. That's what's happened, man. I have put on weight. That's what's happened. It's just... Yeah, it's fucked. I don't know what to say, you know? I do not know what to say. No fucking idea. No idea whatsoever what to say. I have no idea what to say. I have no idea. No fucking idea. It's all fucked. I gotta be honest with you, okay? Someone said you're still married, tell us the truth. Well, we haven't lived together for a number of years. Intimate relations haven't been on the table. I gotta be honest with you, okay? I tell you honestly, she gave me the shits. She's cold like a fucking... It was just a difficult relationship. I admit, I'm not 100% normal. And I gotta be honest with you, I went to market. I went to tender. I thought, fuck, I could pick someone up who's a lot more wealthier, has a Mercedes SL. I wanted a Mercedes SL. Okay, I'll even settle for a fucking SLK. An SLK or an SLC. You know, that's the smaller convertible Mercedes. And I went to market, and guess what? None of these bitches have any fucking money. They have no fucking money. No fucking money. I wanted an SL. Of course I wanted an SL. Man, I've always wanted a fucking SL. I love SLs, okay? Not a fucking C-Class or a... My old man's got the fucking poverty pack C200. That's a fucking middle-aged real estate agent's car. I want a fucking SL. That's what I want, man. I want an SL, okay? Actually, I wouldn't mind a Z4. I used to love the Z3s that were in the Bond movie. I remember going to GoldenEye to see... That was Pierce Brosnan. I fucking fell in love with the Z3. That bluey... I love the Z3s. I loved it. I don't know what to say. I'm just fucked. Everything's fucked in my life. I don't know who fucking vandalized. Was it a lover? Well, let me tell you, can't be any of the women that had no fucking money. Can't be a disgruntled husband, because let me tell you this, all the fucking married women I saw, they had no fucking money. No fucking money, that's for sure. They had no they'd been sucked dry. Sucked dry. Absolutely sucked dry, man. Yeah, I don't mind the Z4. I got to tell you, I hate the current Z4. It's got the fucking egg carton crisscross grill. I hate that grill. I like the previous Z4. Actually, I had Angry Plumber. I had a friend of mine's got an SL65 AMG. Fuck! It's like an aeroplane engine on wheels. Fuck me dead. That thing, oh my god, the SL65. Fuck me dead. I'd be happy with an SL400 would be fine. That's the V6 twin turbo. I don't even mind the SL350. SL350 was I actually got to drive one. The guy with the Lamborghini Diablo, he gave me that to potter around when I was staying with him. Fucking amazing car. I love an SL. An SL is... I just love an SL. I love SLs. I got to be honest with you. Moving back with the ex, she set a couple of rules. Number 1, no travel. Number 2, I give her the pin to my phone. Number 3, I need to wear a wedding ring. Number 4, we need to transfer some of the paddocks into her name, into her safety security box. Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle. $2. Do you prefer to buy or lease? I prefer to... I can't lease. They don't give me finance. I go there, I tell them I'm a YouTube entrepreneur. I give them my balance sheet, my bank statement. They ring my accountant and they say, no, sir. They don't even say, sir, get the fuck out of the lot. That's what they say. Get the fuck out of the lot. That's what they say. Get the fuck off the lot. That's what they say. Quote, unquote, quote, quote. Get the fuck off the lot. That is what... The Honda's paid off ages ago. Get the fuck off the lot. Thoughts on car fund, $2. Thoughts on owning a 97 to 04 Porsche Boxster paid for. IMS bearing failure. IMS. Search IMS bearing failure. I love the 97 Boxster. Actually, I loved it so much. I've got the original sales brochure. Yeah. You think I'm a fucking car enthusiast, fuckers? Let me show you. I've got the original Porsche catalog. Okay, I got it here. I fucking dreamed of owning a Porsche. I fucking love Porsche. I love Porsche and pussy and paddock. Paddock, Porsche, pussy. Of course I fucking wanted a Porsche. Fucking oath, man. I fucking wanted a Porsche. I wanted a fucking Porsche. Yeah, I wanted a fucking Porsche. Of course I wanted one. I love Porsche. I even, the first Porsche I ever went in was a Porsche 944. Bob and Katie Carr, they were having a party. This was my parents' clients. My dad was an accountant. I went to their house for their party. Katie took me and another kid for a drive. They hired it from Budget Rent-A-Car. It was a 944, and it had Dire Straits. You know that song, Chicks for Free, Love is for the Money, and the Chicks for Free. Dire Straits. Fuck me dead. I'll never ever forget that song. I'll never forget the Porsche. It was silver with I think I had brown interiors. This is the 80s. 80s, man. 80s, man! Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle. Paddock, Porsche, Poopsie. Paddock, Porsche, Pussy, and Pepsi. Yes, sirree. Yankee Doodle. And Car Fun. How much for the brochure AC3? I own one. Who is this guy? Car Fun. Car Fun. Car Fun. It's a great brochure. This was a, I'll tell you, what date has it got? Has it got a date in it? Sometimes it's got an end. I don't know if it's the first one, but I got it. Give me $20 plus postage. $20 plus postage, Car Fun. It's actually a book. It's a book. I pinched it. I fucking pinched it. I pinched it because the fucking cunts at Porsche, they wouldn't give me one. Oh, fuck no. Fucking stingy sons of bitches. I pinched it when I was working at KBR. Because I used to do the clean outs. They were doing sackings, mass sackings. And I'd go and clean out and take all the good shit. You know, you take all the good shit. And I found that fucking catalogue in one of the engineers' desks. Yeah, that's where it came from, fuckers. Came from an engineer. That's right. I couldn't afford a Porsche. So, yeah, man, $20 plus postage. Oh, doesn't matter to me. I've got no hope of owning a Porsche, that's for sure. David Coffey, AC, did you want a... I wanted a Porsche more than I wanted my balls licked by a ladyboy. Fuck, man. I wanted a Porsche. Fuck. I have wanted a Porsche all my life. I've even liked the 924. I've liked the 944. The 968, the 911. Oh, I love the 928. Fuck me dead. Porsche, that was the V8 front engine with the auto transmission. Fuck, that was so risky business. The 928. Fuck me dead, man. Fuck me dead. Did I want a Porsche? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I wanted a Porsche. And man, I tell you what, I went to the Porsche dealer with Dave. Me and Dave went there. And we had an epiphany. We realized fat cunts don't fit easily into Porsches. Fat cunts don't fit into Porsches. So I'm too fucking fat and tubby to actually get a fucking Porsche. I'm too fucking fat and tubby. Car Fun, $2. When you got the AC3 on the LV, did they ask you why? No, they didn't. It's anything you want. They'll do anything you want. Yankee Doodle, $2. Porsche or SL? Oh, definitely SL. SL, man. Okay, if you're talking Porsche, probably comparing like a Cayman or a Boxster or an SL, get the SL. I'm a fat cunt. I'm no longer sporty. I'm a fat old cunt, and I think SL is perfect for me. Okay? If I had a choice now, someone said, okay, Archie, I'm a gazillionaire. Would I take an SL or a Porsche? I'd take the SL. I've always loved... I remember watching Private Benjamin as a kid thinking, fuck me dead, man, I want that car. Okay, here we go. Turkey Vulture, $2. Arch, do you want an SL? I gotta be honest with you, I've always lusted for an SL. I've always wanted an SL. I wanted an SL when the R107 was the series. That's the 1972 to 1989. That sphere. I loved the model after that. That's the W140 inspired. What the fuck is that? It's W129. I love that. But too much techniques in it. I'd like a modern. I'd love SLs. I love SLs more than life itself. I tell you now, I went out for a girl who had an SLK, 200 SLK. I did, and she was just Chinese, a bit nasty, and Yeah. Yankee Doodle, $2. Isn't the SL an old man's car? No, it's an old dentist. Old man's dentist. Dentist. You've got to. Doug DeMiro made an excellent video on why the SL is dying. Mercedes has got so many cars in that segment. It's actually an old dentist's car. Yeah, retired dentist's car. David Coffee, $2. Have a drink and think about a Porsche. David, we need a little bit more money. It's $5 a drink. I gotta clean up, pay for the fucking paint. I had to pay for the gurney. I had to hire the gurney. You gotta put chip in a little bit more to have a drink. I'm sorry there. Okay, car fun, $2. Porsche 911 versus SL. You will be judged. Ha ha ha. Okie dokie. Okay, if we're talking 911 or an SL, I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. 911 fuckers! I don't even consider the 911 attainable. Okay, see, in my country, a brand new 911 is 280,000 Aussie dollars. So there is absolutely no fucking way in the world. Thank you, David Coffey. There is absolutely no fucking way in the world I can ever get a 911. Okay, there is no fucking way in the fucking world. Okay, there is no fucking way. There is no fucking way in the world I could ever get 911. Fuck me dead. Fuck even the base. I just want a base model 911 Carrera 2. I'd be over the fucking moon. My ultimate color, I'd love a dark blue with a tobacco interior. You know, that brownie sort of interior. That's my dream. But I couldn't go past a red. Oh no, I don't know if I want black 911. I don't know. Gunmetal gray or silver. Beggars can't be choosers, fuckers, because I only buy second-hand cars. I don't buy new. 911, man. Seriously, if you said that 911 or an SL, no way in the world. You would have to go for the fucking 911's an amazing car. You know what? I got a friend of mine who became a bit of a pest. He was a fan, but he's a BMW. He's a doctor in engineering. Cheers. He's a doctor in engineering. He works for BMW, and he said to me, the only German car which is built properly. What do you think he said? He works for BMW. What he said? Porsche 911. He said that's the only German car that is still built like it to last. And I don't think I'll ever... seriously, 911 or an SL, fuck me dead. You'd have to go 911, fuckers. 911. You'd have to go 911. Fuck me dead. The 911 is see, I consider that a supercar. The 911, I will never be able to afford it in Australia. No way in the world. The SL is more comfortable, but if you had a choice, 911, man. Come on, car fun. Don't be fucking stupid. Car fun, don't be fucking stupid. You would have to go for a fucking 911. You would have to go. 911's a supercar. Okay, David Coffey, $5. Enjoy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello, Doc.
How's it going, Pontiff? How you doing?
Not so good. It's not so good. Tongo Bongo, $2. What's the cheapest non-shooter dress watch I can buy? Tudor Black Bay, or Omega Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon. I gotta tell you, Doc, someone's vandalized the front of my house. They thought it would be a great joke to spill 5 liters of paint all over my driveway.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if it's a disgruntled fan, a troll, a hater, a husband of a woman I've fucked in the recent times. But let me tell you, it couldn't have been a fucking husband because he couldn't afford the paint because his bitch of a wife, she had no fucking money. Believe you me, I've checked them all out. No fucking money, Doc. No fucking money. Do you understand that, Doc?
Could it be one of the ladies. Paint, you know, that's pretty easy to pick up and toss.
None of those bitches would wake up that early because I was out the front of the house at 12 o'clock. So it was after midnight this occurred. And the paint was fresh in the morning. So it was probably done early morning.
Like a newspaper route.
Yeah. Anyhow, I've got the cameras. We're going to get that footage back, and I'll be calling the police, Doc.
I hope they weren't wearing a mask.
Here we go. Chris Marcheese, $2. Lange 1815 chrono, best chrono ever made.
What?
I would say yes. Look, it's a tied with the Patek 5170.
I'm surprised
Best
you're saying
chrono
it's tied.
ever made. Now let's just back the truck up. The best chrono ever made would be a vintage Patek. They're worth millions. Best current modern chrono, manual wind, column wheel, vertical clutch. The Lange 1815 is certainly up there.
I don't think it beats the Patek. I don't think it beats the 5170.
It is the fact that it's even mentioned in the same sentence tells you it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chronograph. Manual wind chronograph. I've actually held one, and I got to tell you, the 1815 chronograph could be. I could have easily gone all Lange. You know that? I'd have an 1815 chronograph. I'd have a Lange 1, perpetual calendar maybe as well, because they're not ridiculous money. They're expensive. Hey, Doc, we're talking cars. 911 or an SL? No way in the world. You'd have to go 911, don't you think?
Oh, I wouldn't even hesitate on that one.
I mean, the SL is an amazing car, but would you agree with... Could you at least give me some kudos there?
It's nice for a Mercedes.
Here we go. Do you watch Mr. 2? Do you watch Nick Murray's 911 videos? Yeah. Nick Murray, I love his channel. He's a New Zealander. He's got this... I tell you what, you know what's wrong with Nick Murray? He's a cunt, okay? Nick Murray is too hard on his cars. I think Nick Murray's problems are all with Nick Murray. You know the common denominator with all Nick Murray's car faults? Nick Murray! He doesn't... I think Nick Murray is actually very difficult cunt to keep happy. He also had an M3 or M4... That was everything Nick Murray touches is difficult, and he's just a whining Kiwi, and I really can't stand Kiwis, and that Nick Murray is proof of that. Doc, I was trying to find a lady with an SL. Is that wrong? Private Benjamin. I wanted to find Private Benjamin, an Asian Private Benjamin.
Well,
you remember Private Benjamin on TV?
Wasn't it Goldie Hawn?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, if there's somebody like that out there, they've already been snagged up, unless they're crazy.
Because I got to tell you, I've been on the dating sites, and the thing is that I'm finding is, you know, all the women that are there, no fucking money! No fucking money! No fucking money! I don't want to make a bad point of it, but you understand they have no fucking money! You understand, Doc, or not?
The ones with the money have been snagged up already.
You understand? I kind of made a few bad choices in my time, okay? I've done a lot of dumb things, and I gotta be honest with you, I would really appreciate, I really always wanted an SL. I always wanted an SL.
Over a 911?
Different type of car, Doc. Completely different. One's a Grand Tourer, one's a supercar. Stop, watch and roll, $2. How about a follow on Instagram? Thanks, AC3. Stop, watch and roll on Instagram. Thank you. Stop, watch and roll. Tongo Bongo, I asked for the cheapest dress watch, not sports. Oh, the cheapest dress watch. I would say the cheapest dress watch would be a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso in steel. That is as cheap as you want to go. Dress watches are supposed to be decadent and over the top. That's an oxymoron. Cheapest dress watch. That's not a cool thing. If you really want the cheapest dress watch, what I would buy would be an Audemars Piguet dress watch. You could get that for about 10,000 or 7,000 US. They are dog shit to sell, but they are Patek quality, modern size. That's probably amazing bang per buck.
I think you could get a Rolex on Jubilee. I think you could get an OP on Jubilee and that wear it as a dress watch.
It's not a dress watch, Doc.
You could wear it as a dress watch. Come on,
but
let's be real.
A dress watch seriously should be precious metal. It should be.
This person is asking for the cheapest, so they're not looking for precious metal.
Yeah, but it's like saying, what's the cheapest SL you can get? That's not how you go and buy an SL. That's not what proper SL buyers. It's like you say, what's the cheapest Porsche? Cheapest is not always the best. Do you understand? Cheapest, and it's what's the cheapest Rolls? Well, what the fuck? You shouldn't buy if you got to buy the cheapest. Don't buy a dress watch.
I mean, the real answer to that question, the cheapest dress watch is probably like a Seiko. You know, you get yourself a Seiko watch, and
come on,
that's
Doc.
cheap.
Doc. You got to get.
He didn't say the nicest. He said the cheapest.
I'm telling you honestly, man. I think, seriously, 33 mil. If you want to go cheapest, get a Vacheron or an AP 33 mil. Bargain. I bought one for under $2,000. I had an AP 32 mil dress watch.
Realistically, though, couldn't you get into a quartz Patek for under 10? And that would be a nice dress watch.
I don't think quartz has got any soul. I'd have to say no.
Of course not, but you know, you could still slide into that.
$2. What sort of watch would you say Nick Murray doesn't wear anything? He's a crazy Kiwi. He makes a fortune as an IT CIO, Chief Information Officer. Nick Murray is just, he's why I hate New Zealanders, okay? Let's just say that. I love his videos, but I haven't watched Nick Murray in years. Chris Marchese, $5, 1815 chrono is my grail, saving as we speak. What do you think about Grand Seiko? I like Grand Seiko. High beat, spring drive or quartz. Mercedes-Benz is my favorite car too. I think high beat and spring drive are both good. Stay away from the quartz. Yeah, the Lange 1815. What a cool watch. What a cool watch.
You think those go together in a collection? An 1815 sitting next to a Grand Seiko?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I mean,
it doesn't.
If you're really if you're collecting and saving money for the 1815.
Mind you, you do know in World War II, the Japanese and the Germans were together. The axis of evil, Japan and Germany. Yeah, they fit together. They're both cunts. I was married to a Japanese bitch. They can both be fucking nasty, cold cunts. Doc, she set me new rules. I got to no travel. I got to give her the password to my phone. She wants to check it weekly. I got to wear my wedding band. She's also said the maximum is 3 sessions a week. And I've got to be generous and take her out 3 times a week as well, Doc.
That would be when you get those sessions, I guess.
I don't fucking know. All I know is, Doc, she's got more money than any of the bitches on the sites I've been on.
Hey, but didn't she also say you couldn't buy a watch?
No, she needs to approve it.
Which means you can't buy a watch.
I don't know what it means, Doc. I have no idea. Doc,
when did they ever approve it? When did they approve it? Do they ever approve it?
She was okay, actually. She approved my annual because I had to borrow the finance. It was her signature as a guarantor that got me the annual when I bought it originally.
And this was while you were married, not during engagement or something
No,
like
this is
that.
when we were married. This is my 40th birthday. How do you think I bought the fucking annual calendar? I didn't have any money. I didn't have any money, Doc.
Hmm.
So I said to her, if you've signed the form, we'll borrow a bit more and we'll go on a holiday. That's what we did. We borrowed 20,000.
Oh, you might have let a good one slip away in that one. I
What?
don't think most of them let you buy a watch. I don't think so. You can
Well,
buy a ring.
I said to her, would you mind if you help me get a 5134?
Rolex, Rolex, Rolex.
5134 is a travel time Calatrava. Here we go. Yankee Doodle, $2. Give me a profile of a Grand Seiko wearer. Fuck me dead. Okay, he lives at home with his parents. He likes meatloaf, and he receding hairline. He's a good guy. He's actually a nice, decent human being. Huge ego. Huge ego. I don't think he's really going to achieve anything in his life. He's not going to get the Nobel Peace Prize. He's not going to be a president. He's a decent sort of guy. He doesn't even have affairs. He's actually going to be he pretends to be a cunt, but he's not really a cunt. Yeah, he's actually someone you wouldn't mind if your daughter married. Yeah, it's Grand Seiko wearer. He's a good guy. He doesn't have enough cunt in him to really change the world. Okay,
How about-
that's the honest.
How about the profile of a Grand Seiko wearer who buys the $50,000 Grand Seiko? That's insane. You should cost $50,000. $50,000 for a Grand Seiko.
That guy, he's just a higher version of who I've described. He's the sort of guy who buys a Subaru SVX. You remember the Subaru supercar?
Subaru?
Subaru SVX. You remember that? This is in the 90s. A Subaru supercar. You remember the Subaru? This is when Honda had the NSX.
Yeah, that was a very strange car, though.
What?
That was a little bit different, a little bit weird.
What's that?
The Subaru, it never really came together.
No, it was all-wheel drive supercar. They were fucking expensive, Doc. I'll bring it up on the screen for you. Here we go, Doc.
I don't think it was.
There we go. That's what it looks like. You remember those, don't you?
Yeah, but it just never really. I mean, it was
They
always.
were fucking expensive, Doc. All-wheel drive.
It had the funny windows where only
Yeah.
part of the windows rolled
Well,
down.
Subaru's a brand that lesbians and Democrats buy. Okay, come on, Doc.
I'm not either of those.
Look at this. Is the Subaru SVX on track to be a collectible classic? You betcha. If so, you should have one before they skyrocket.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think there's a bit of chance there, Doc. There is a bit of chance there.
I would be
Okay,
shocked.
Doc. Back here we got Keltsowitz. Keltsowitz! $5. Bring back the days of Clyde smoking cigarettes, buying gold-cased Cartier shitters, Art Spruken, one watch per brand, and Tanzeal's high-dollar donations. I love Tanzeal, by the way. He's
He has a 911.
yeah. Well, he's in Canada, isn't he?
Yeah.
They're cheaper than Australia. Let me say that. They're very much cheaper than
Oh,
Australia.
I see your point. Yeah.
In my country, the basic 911 is 280,000 Aussie dollars.
I was about to say 300,000. Yeah. Crazy.
That's ridiculous. That's why I would never be able to buy a 911 new. Never, ever, ever. Never, 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 ever, ever. Doc, I wanted to talk to you about
The weight loss?
No, the weight loss is okay. I had a Christmas. I got chocolates given to me. I had to eat them. They were the ones from California.
It's required.
No, Look, I got to be honest with you. I'm working at this weight loss is not a weight loss this is a diet for life. I'm trying to have one meal. I had a massive fight. Let me tell you, Doc. I had a massive fight with my ex-wife. Not last night, the night before.
Oh, is that like a massive fight and then you make up?
No, massive fight, and she brought up all the affairs I've had.
At least someone's keeping track.
And I said to her, you know, I can't even remember these bitches' names. If they were so fucking good, I can't even remember their names. Are you sure I had these affairs? I can't even remember their names.
That's her job. She remembers them.
I said to her, you know, I went to market, and I can tell you now, none of these women had any fucking money.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you, Doc. Life can be pretty lonely. You know, life can be very lonely. And I want to tell you now, I then ate. I got so depressed. I had a massive fight. She told me I was a cunt for sleeping with these other... And I said, you were cold. Don't look at me. Don't blame me for having other relationships because you were so fucking cold. That's what I said to her. You were fucking cold like a freezer. I said, maybe if you were more active in the bedroom, I wouldn't have had to look around for what should be given to me when I signed the marriage vows. So yesterday I had lunch, Doc. I ate lunch because I was just depressed. I eat when I'm depressed, Doc.
Yes.
I had Vietnamese. I admit, I didn't go to fucking Burger King.
You know, they have a veggie burger now.
Yeah, that's not healthy, Doc. You can be fat and a vegetarian. You know this? You can eat French fries and drink beer. That's not going to keep you thin, Doc.
It's better than the others. But you're right.
Doc, I got to tell you, man, I'm having many struggles in my life, you know?
Better than maxi struggles, as long as you keep them small.
Well, I got to tell you, Doc, I haven't managed to find anyone with money. Come on,
That's
Doc,
not
you're a
gonna
doctor.
happen.
Okay, you're a doctor, right? You won't... Even if you're bankrupt, you would become a millionaire in the space of a few years, okay?
When I become a millionaire, I'm going to get a 911 Singer.
Oh, retro boy.
Yes. Retro to the max.
Do you like those... You know how they do those cars? They call them... What are they called? They do the engine up, but they keep the outside looking like shit.
That's a Singer. Oh, no. That's actually... No. The Singers are nice on the outside, too.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. The Derelicts.
Derelicts. Do you like that look? I reckon that's so cool.
Not most of the time. I'd rather have it nice and polished. Just like I like the watches polished.
Doc, how do I find someone with money? I want an SL. I can't honestly earn an SL out of YouTube. Google Ads won't do that for me.
You're going to have to go 20 years older.
I don't mind that. Doc, I've already been there, Doc. Doc, that's not a fucking problem.
That's what you need to do.
I've done that, Doc. Still no fucking money, Doc. No fucking money. What do I do, Doc? Doc! Where's he gone? Hello? Hello? Fuck me dead, Doc. What's going on? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know. How about AC3 read the super chats? Hey, that could be a good idea. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Kaltzowitz, $5. Bring back the date. Yeah, we did that one there. That was a cool super chat. The next one now is Carfan, $2. Don Haynes wears a Grand Seiko. You betcha. I love Donny Haynes. Good man. I would love him. If I had a daughter, I'd want him to marry my daughter. Good, honest, hard-working man. I see a great future with Donny Haynes. Chris Marchese, $2. Grand Seiko is better watch than Rolex. Of course it is. But Rolex owns the market segment. Car Fund, $2. When is Tanzil doing live shows? I want to donate. I don't know, man. I send the invite out to all those boys. He didn't come on. He didn't come on at all. So there we go. We're up to date on the super chats. I gotta tell you, man. Wristwatch and pussy. I love a bit of pussy. I love pussy. I love pussy. I love pussy and paddock. And I gotta be honest with you, man. This is the meaning of life. Paddock, pussy, and Porsche. I don't know. I'm just in love with SLs. I really wanted an SL all my life. Yankee Doodle. Here we go. Yankee Doodle. $5! Arch, I have a problem. I can't get intimate with a woman over the age of 45. I need serious help. Depends what she looks like. I can't get intimate with a woman who doesn't have money. I tell you the truth. I went to Melbourne. The doctors, 3 surgeons, one dentist, a surgeon, and another surgeon took me out. They took me to a lap dancing club. It's next to Spearmint Rhino. It was the cheaper one, next to Spearmint Rhino. And one of them paid for me to have a lap dance with a Caucasian girl. Yeah, she was nice, big tits, big ass. She even put a snatch right up to my mouth. But can't touch, I get my legs broken. No boner. I didn't go hard. It was nice to have a look. But just no soft, like I was flirting with her, you know, because to get extras. Then she went and touched, you know, she touched him, and he's a soft. I said, look, if you want that to work, I got to inject something into it. She understood, because she said to me, I had my glasses at the side. She said, do you want to put your glasses on? I'm thinking, fuck me, Dad. Am I that old and decrepit? Nice pussy, nice box, shaved box. It was nice. It was. I could see it. It's not going to age well. I would say that. Yeah, that's what happened. I was very honored. It was an Aussie, a Caucasian. She went to the same school as my kids. That's how I had a really good connection with her. I got to be honest with you. Shaved, yes, of course, shaved. It was a nice lap dance. I didn't get excited. I mean, I didn't get wood. I couldn't get wood, okay? There was no fucking wood. There was no wood. I think I got a touch to get wood, you know? No wood. I couldn't get fucking wood. And I would have liked a bit of wood, you know, to say, oh, but it was just fucked. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. Steve Camasso, $2. If I ate every time I was hungry, I'd weigh 350 pounds. You bet, Steve. I was depressed. The ex-wife stipulated, you know, I don't know what to say. I'm thinking of moving back with her because no other bitch, I've gone to market, no other bitch has any fucking money. No fucking money. No fucking money. No fucking money. I gotta be honest with you. Just sending a message to a good fan. Paint spilled all over my driveway. I gotta be honest with you, man. Come on. No fucking money. Chris Marchese, $2. My collection is 3 Grand Seikos and a Speedy Pro. Hey, Chris, whatever turns you on. I got 5 Paddocks and a Reverso on leather straps, and I live in the fucking tropics. I'm fucking insane. But whatever makes you happy. Grand Seikos are beautiful watches. I was married to a Japanese woman. They got the best schmooze I ever had. I tell you honestly, the Japanese, the way they make The breasts are not huge, but they're beautiful. Absolute perfect nipple placement, perfect color, just perfect shape. I mean, flat ass, yeah, flat, but I love a flat ass. I love a flat ass and great box. Great box. Great box. I love a great box. That's what I want, is a really cool box. I want a cool box with a pink interior. Yeah. So I mean, man, it was whatever turns. If that, you got to do what you like. Another man can't tell another man what to do with his money. I gotta tell you, man, it's hard. It's hard. I wanted an SL. I always wanted a Mercedes-Benz SL. I always wanted an SL. Why do I want an SL? I love SLs. SLs are amazing. I would love to have an SL. I always wanted an SL. I wanted an SL so bad, man. I always wanted an SL. I'd love a Porsche. Fuck would I love a Porsche. I would absolutely, I would love a Porsche. I would really fucking love a Porsche. I don't think it's gonna happen. I gotta, hey Chris, Marchese, $2. Why don't you sell one of your white gold Calatravas? That's exactly it, Chrissy. Why don't I? I've got mental... I'm trying to find a bitch with money. I don't know why I can't go to market and... They got no money. No fucking money. No fucking money. No money. No money, no honey, fuckers. No money, no fucking honey. You know the rules. You know how it goes there. No money, no fucking honey. No money, no honey. It's fucked as fucked I. Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm
Hello,
struggling.
Doc.
Struggling, Pontiff. Can you hear me?
Doc, have you ever gone out with a girl with an SL?
No, never was on my list of things to do.
Did you ever want an SL?
No, not a Mercedes guy for the most part.
You always wanted a Porsche, is that right?
Porsche, BMW.
Ferrari?
Yeah, I like the... Oh, well, of course.
Oh, here we go. Yankee Doodle says, what color interior do you prefer? My dream color combination would be a dark metallic blue with a biscuit interior. Not brown, not beige, biscuit. Biscuit tobacco. That's what I would like. Or red. I'd love a red. I love a red interior. I got the box with the red interior, and I'd love a red interior. I think in Ferrari, red, ooh, woozers. But I got to tell you, I really love biscuit. I love biscuit, like a tobacco-y biscuit interior. What's your favorite color interior, Doc? Black!
Close to that. Burgundy. I like the burgundy interior, black exterior. I've got a Porsche that's like that, black. It's not a burgundy interior, though, but I've got black Porsche, black
Mark
M3.
P. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. You know, Janis Joplin, she drove a Porsche 356, one of the last model 356 Porsches. You know that, don't you, Doc?
Yeah. She was high at the time.
She was mad as a cut snake, Doc. She was on drugs.
Yes. LSD, heroin, did a few
It's not good
things.
to take that shit, Doc. That shit is not good shit to take. That ain't good shit, Doc. I'm sorry.
You
My
know,
dream-
in the Silicon
Doc.
Valley, these Silicon Valley titans, they do micro LSD. You know that? It's crazy. They are crazy.
I always stayed away from drugs. I'm crazy as it is without fucking illegal substances. I honestly, I never even had marijuana. Never even had marijuana. Never.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad one. Marijuana's not a bad one. It's got a lot of medicinal, a lot of medicinal positive effects.
I gotta be honest with you, man. Yeah. Look, I gotta be honest with you. I really, I'm disappointed. My front of the house was damaged, vandalized. I want to be honest with you, Doc. I have tried to find a wealthy woman. What am I doing?
That's not happening.
They have no money, Doc.
It's like finding a unicorn. Come on.
Why?
The wealthy woman is sitting right next to Bigfoot.
That's why I'm thinking about going back to the Japanese one. I'm telling you honestly, Doc. I have gone to market. None of these bitches have any money. The ones I thought had money, they fucking are nasty. They want money of mine. They want my money. And I said, honey, I want someone to help me. I want someone to help me get I sent an email out at Christmas time. This is the last desperate attempt. Ladies, I sent them a picture of my 5 Pateks in the box. I said, ladies, I need to get one more Patek. Will you please help me? I got ghosted by fucking 3 bitches. What does that mean?
No surprise, since you were asking for money.
But Doc, I just want to get one more Patek. The collection will be finished. I'll have the yin and the yang.
6. You're going to get 6 Pateks.
Well, just at the moment. Then I'll get 7. Okay.
Right.
Because I gotta have 6 in the box.
Wouldn't be satisfied till you
I gotta have
10.
6 in the box plus 1 on my wrist. Okay.
And then you'll be happy.
Well, I'll be happier.
Exactly. If you got to 10, do you think you'd be happy with 10? Because I think you'd be happy with 10.
I'm happy at 5, but I'm happy at 5.
Kind of
but
happy. You're kind of happy.
You'd be more happy. Have a higher level of happiness.
You want to know something? Want to know
Yes.
something?
Yes. You make me happy, Doc. You know something?
Because
You
my
make me
sister
happy.
told me to say hello, which I'm saying hello.
She's actually
But,
lovely. I honestly, I tell you honestly, I've thought about this. And I tell you honestly, I can't have a relationship with your sister. The reason being, I don't want to fucking lose you as a friend. And I like her. I think the best thing I can do with her is just keep that good memory and keep the kindness. I think if I would fuck it up, Doc. I'm not so smooth. I can't dance for starters, Doc. I can't dance.
How do you know she can dance?
Oh, David, Doc.
She
Doc, it's
can
in her
dance, though.
DNA. It's in her DNA. They can dance. Okay?
She can dance. She's danced. Did she dance a little bit when you guys
She
were
can
together?
dance. I can just see she can dance, okay? Doc,
Yeah, she has a habit of doing that.
the thing
She
is,
was
Doc,
probably pretty happy. She was dancing.
Doc, I tell you honestly, I'd fuck it up. You'd hate my guts. You wouldn't come on the show anymore. I gotta be honest with you, Doc.
You may
I'm
not.
just,
you may not.
I'm
care
just
for,
a broke,
you may not,
miserable guy. I'm just a broke, miserable
You may
guy.
not care for her though, because she said to say hello, and I briefly chatted with her, and I mentioned something about how you sold your Rolex, and she's like, "What? You sold your Rolex?" And then I said, "Yeah," and then she's like, "Well, what did he get? What did he get?" I said, "A Patek." She goes, "What's that?" I have to say, I was laughing a little bit.
I
She
just
said,
got a
"What's
fan
that?"
of mine. I just got a fan who just texted me, "Hey, Doc! Guess what happened? I got a fan of mine who just texted me. He said, do you want me to come around with my vintage SL and go for a drive? Private Benjamin style."
Except for it's a male fan.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what he's got. I fucking want to go in an S. I love SLs. I've always loved SLs. Do you understand? I love SLs.
I seem to remember you also saying you love gay men, so.
Gay men have more money than broke bitches. I can tell you that now, Doc. You know that?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
Look at
seriously,
Hollywood.
Doc.
Look at Hollywood.
Doc, I gotta be honest with you, man. My dream, I would love to have a Porsche. Right, I'll tell you the truth. I went to Porsche, finally went to Porsche, because I could get a second-hand Boxster or a Cayman. Okay? 911 is too expensive. Okay?
First generations don't count, in my mind.
No, we're talking 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. I don't want an old one. I want a fairly newish one, okay?
The second generations are a different deal, but the first generation's no good. Yeah. But like Tan says all the time, it's a Porsche, but it's not a 911.
I know exactly what it is, but I went and sat in one. You know what? I'm too fucking fat to get out. It's so low, it hurts my back. They were so low it's uncomfortable, awful. It was an awful fucking car.
911
no, the fucking Boxster. I can't afford a 911, Doc.
Yeah, that's the problem. The only Cayman I'd be interested in is a GT4, to be honest.
I got to be honest with you, Doc. I also sat in an SLC. That was in my... I actually found the SLC to be quite comfortable. Even though I was a fat cunt and I didn't fit properly in it, it was actually... it was okay. It was okay. I think, honestly, Doc, an SL...
I take that back. I did date someone with an SL. Forgot
what
about
model?
that.
What model SL?
I don't remember. I barely remembered her.
What nationality was she?
She was a Eurasian. She was a mix.
Fuck. How did she have an SL?
She bought it.
Did she like it?
It was used.
No, that's okay. What color? What color? Color?
The car?
Yeah. Fuck her. I don't give a shit about this bitch. Tell me about the car, Doc.
The car was like a light blue. It actually was pretty.
Yes. What color interior?
It was pretty.
A bluey interior, wouldn't it have had?
No, it was black. It was a black interior,
okay.
Which was kind of, you know,
American Gigolo style.
It's typical. It was a typical black interior, but it was nice. It was well maintained, nicely waxed, polished. It was in great condition. It was used. She got it used. She didn't have to pay too much because she got it used.
Fucking hell. And why didn't that relationship work?
I'm trying to remember exactly how crazy she was.
Is there any chance you could possibly send me her number?
I don't even
Actually,
remember.
I tell you what, before you send me her number, could you find out whether she's still got the SL? Because there's no point me wasting my time if she doesn't have the fucking SL, is there?
Oh, this was years ago, man.
I know, it's what I'm asking, Doc. Check if she's still got the SL.
This is when I was in Cairo school.
Who gives a fuck, Doc? Doc, she might still have it. There's always a chance, Doc.
I almost forgot even that I dated her. I have to struggle to figure out what her last name was.
Doc, I'm going to have to wind this up. I want to thank you for coming on. A bit of a low day today. I don't know. It's a bit of a low day. My house was vandalized.
Do you really have cameras watching your house?
Yeah, just one at the front. I've got two.
Oh, there's a chance it captured
They're not
everything.
expensive, Doc. They just take an image every 30 seconds. They take an image. What's the big deal?
Yeah, a lot of people just get perimeter cameras. I need to do the same thing.
Okay, man. I gotta go. I love you, Doc. Doc, I love you long time. Please send your regard. If I got involved with your sister, the problem is you would stop being my good friend. I just want to keep it the way it is because I know anyone who dates me or marries me, it never lasts, Doc. I can tell you this now, and I don't want to lose you as a friend and a confidant. Does that make sense?
Well,
Because I know it's not going to last. Everything I touch turns to shit, Doc.
I will say this though. I mentioned something about how you were debating about kissing her. She was upset.
Wow, she's a lovely. She's actually really nice. I actually really like her.
Because
She's really cool.
she said, well, why didn't he then? Well, why didn't he then? So anyway,
Well, because I'm reserved. I've got psychological problems, Doc.
that's all right. She'll be out there again. She'll go out there again.
She's lovely. She really is lovely. She's nice. She's honestly a really nice person. She's a good human being. You know what? I'm not trying to. She's just a nice person. She's just nice. The world would be a lot better with nice people in it, Doc. Instead.
Well, interestingly, she doesn't have a lot of money. She doesn't have SL money. That's for sure.
That's okay. Don't worry, Doc. Here
Hey,
we go.
what's that?
$3.49. Thank you. KRBCRWLR. Thank you so much. I'm going to end the show now. We'll see you midweek. And I'll see if I can get some footage of this SL trip today.
And I'll see if I can find that old girlfriend's info.
Yeah,